Alright, PC upgrade for Christmas, though I really did buy the parts long before Christmas. Okay, this is drive H, but I'm upgrading it now. So first things first, I'm going to update the BIOS to get my new, to install the new, what you call it, the new processor. So what I have is the Ryzen 7 5800X. Well, I'll show you guys. I'll show like B-roll and Q flash. All right, here we are. That took very long to do. Let's go down to Q flash. Yeah, here we go. Update BIOS. Yeah, that's it. That's it, I think. Because there's only one drive, one file on this drive. And what do I do? No, I just click it. Click the side arrow. Here we go. Press to start. Updating. Alright, we're still recording. Yes, we are. Brilliant. Oh la, this taking some time. I'm going to fast forward it or just skip it. No, let me bring my clock. But what I should have done was verify that we're going to our BIOS has been updated. Oh yes, look at that. Progress. Yes, here we go. And as of now, this recording is 24 minutes. 24 minutes from the start of the recording to where we are now. But of course, I chopped up the video like a lot. Okay, this has been coming up for ever. So I guess my BIOS has been updated. Not quite sure. So let me show you what I'm gonna upgrade, what I'm upgrading to. These are the parts I'm upgrading my PC to. So right now my computer has a Ryzen 5 3600. It has 16 gigs of RAM, Corsair DDR4 RAM, a 1660 Super, and a 500 watt power supply by EVGA. And right now I'm upgrading to 32 gigs DDR4 RAM, Ryzen 7 Ryzen 7 5800X, RTX 4070 by MSI, and we have the Cooler Master. This Cooler Master's oh look, Cooler Master and Cooler Master, the 850 power supply, 850 watt power supply, and my liquid cooler from Cooler Master. I didn't even notice that before. Right, I really should not have gotten that cooler. Should have gotten the Peerless Assassin because Linus recommended that, and I should have gotten that. But I'm like, oh, water cooling, super cool. Not really, I didn't need it. Alright, so let's put this aside and bring the PC out to be disassembled. Alright, here we are with an overhead shot. It's a bit askew, but it is what it is. I'm low-key kind of proud of the setup I have for the overhead shots, but let's get into it. Alright, just so glad I don't have to change the motherboard. But since I'm changing the power supply, might as well be doing the entirely new build. Click, I had to beg for them clicks. Alright, RAM installed. I can probably also use these two sticks for what, 48 gigs of RAM total, 32 plus 16, 48. I'll figure it out. The next easiest thing to do would be the GPU installation, but I think I'm going to do the cooler first, the AIO and the CPU. And wow, this was that easy. The fan cables, where do those go? Oh, I have a fan splitter back here. Again, totally forgot about this. I'm going to put my radiator in front here. Alright, so my two was just 120mm Be Quiet fans. Ta-da! Full of dust. Alright, how do I open the box? How do I open the box? Let me... This feels right. Yep, here we go. Wow. Wow. Oh, it comes with its own fans. Alright, these are RGB fans. I will not be using the RGB function. I will keep them off. And I have thermal compound, and here are all of my brackets for the different seat. I probably have to take off the motherboard too. We'll see how it goes. I'll put all this to the side. Power supply. Let's do the power supply now. Yeah, let's do the power supply. So, unpin this, unplug. What's this? This big cable here. Not quite. This big cable plus 4. And then my cable up here. It's kind of concerning how easy it is to remove these cables. I'm just touch and wiggle and they're out. There we go. It's always sketchy when you use pliers for PC maintenance. Alright, now let's do the power supply. Not sure how much you guys will be able to see of me doing the power supply. And does it open the seams? Oh yeah, I guess all the Cooler Master boxes open that way. Alright, put it aside. Yes, here we are. Very nice. Very, very nice. Right, power cable. I'm going to reuse my old power cable. And here we have all the other cables. Damn. Alright, had to pause for a little bit. But we're back. Let's turn this down. Alright, we don't need window light anymore, so I'll close this up. And let's do the peel. Whoop, whoop. Beautiful, I think. Alright, I'm not going to do the front peel. Ah, beautiful. And my PCIe cables come up here, which is nice. Okay, so I don't have to reroute it. I was, okay, maybe not I was seriously contemplating rerouting them cables. Wait, do I have a single PCIe cable? Alright, motherboard, sorry, RAM installed, power supply installed and plugged in, GPU plugged in. Now for the CPU and the cooler. I'm going to cut again to look at installation videos and how to install the CPU. I'm pointing off screen, the AIO, because I have no idea how to install it. And I want to do it once preferably. Here's my block, Cooler Master. This will go up here. Good to know that it fits. Well, I'll have to put it onto a bracket. And then this will go something like this on my CPU. Alright, so I'll start this on the fan out first. And then I'll do the CPU. So give me a sec. Alright, I watch a video and it goes bracket, radiator, fans set to pull. Well, yeah, of course the fans will have set to pull. So let's get to it. All right, and I finished the this. Turns out reading the instructions very helpful. Who would have thought? Front brackets, radiator, fans, and I also put on the mounting for here. All right, now let's take off the CPU, my old CPU cooler, I should probably get the box to put this back in the box. I'll do that a bit later. And all the dust on here. This dust is no joke. That is still on solid. Lefty loosey. Does not fit. Brilliance. Yep, still does not fit. Alright, so I guess it really pays to keep your components organized even after you've built your PC. So, wow. Okay, this is new. My cooler has kidnapped my CPU. I'm going to keep all of this together, but check this out. I need brackets here to mount my cooler, to mount this. And obviously I removed it. But luckily for me, in the box for the motherboard, when I built the PC the first time, I kept the components. Did I take them out? Yeah, no. Here's one. And where's the other one? And I also have the screws. I probably should have put them in like a Ziploc bag or something instead of having them rolling around inside the case, inside the box. But yeah, so I'm gonna reinstall this, then install my whatever you call that part piece, the pump, the head. I'm so glad I kept this. This build would have been so much worse if I did not have those components. Alright, with 14 minutes left to go on the card, let's get to work. So, I plugged up the fans, I reoriented the fans so I don't have all that cable, that slack. Plugged it into the splitter. Splitter's plugged in here. Oh yes, the CPU. Where's my knife? Oh no, we're too hot, way too hot. Oops. It's almost as if this video is almost as if video production is not my side job. Wow. So this box, this entire thing was basically just a spacer. Okay, I did do a compatible BIOS update, and here is my CPU. Very nice, 5800X. This is hilarious. On new builds, this is the first thing you do, and on this build, a upgrade, this is the last thing I'm doing. Kinda hilarious. Where is my golden triangle? Okay, I see the triangle on here. I think this is it. Oh, yes. Now I see why you usually do this outside of the case. Alright, CPU has been installed. Thermal compound. using the included thermal compound. Now, what did we agree to as a PC building community? Did we agree that the P method is good enough, or did we agree that we make a mess? I don't remember. That's 2 P's. Right. Do that peel on the copper block. Oh yes, I did also reinstall these braces here. Right, so master liquid. Should I plug in? I'll do that later. There we go. Oh my god. Three minutes left on this card. Unscrew this, unscrew this. Alright, we are finished. It's not a pretty build at all, but it's a finished build that will be living under my table. Good grief. Alright, we got 2 more minutes, so let me double check, make sure that everything is Gucci. This is an empty box. I'll be keeping my box. I'll also be keeping all my spare brackets, because if I did not keep those brackets in the box, I would have been in trouble. So just in case I need to upgrade, update, change platforms, well, I probably never switch from AMD, but you know, just in case, or if I sell the cooler or whatever, to make sure I have all the brackets and all the accessories. Alright, we'll come back to the first boot. Alright, now for the first boot, and I'm confident it will boot this time. Actually, let me make sure the power supply is turned on. Okay, power supply is turned on, and I'm going to boot now. I had a red CPU, the CPU error light on the motherboard because one, my 24 pin was loosely plugged in, and the CPU was not plugged in like at all on the power supply itself. So let's boot now. All right, and we're booting. Uh-oh, we have an orange light onto there. What does that light say? Let's go down. What's that? VGA? VG, it's saying VG, VG error. Oh, but we booted! Alright, F9 system information. Alright, I think I can turn off this light now. F9 system information. Let's see some information about my system. Zoom in. Focus. No, why are you focusing on the headphones, man? Oh god. Uh-oh, what's this? American Megatrends, new CPU installed, NV corrupted or NV change. Press Y to reset FTP. Alright, let's press Del to enter setup. I have no idea. Our BIOS date, yes, the BIOS has been updated. 09/02/2024. So this is updated. The current BIOS version now is F66D. Alright, let's just press Y. Alright. Yay, we got something. What we got? Something good, please. Let's get something good. Yes! Well, we already updated the BIOS, as we saw. So let's see what else is happening. Are we gonna boot into Windows? This was a very long day. I hate filming PC upgrades and stuff like this because it takes so damn long. Now it's 7:30. And I started this around, what, 3 o'clock? Take forever to film it, and the video will still come out not so good. What are we doing? We boot looping? That's fine. Let me go grab my side panel. Boot looping means this is a software issue, so I can close up shop with my hardware. F12. Oh, we have this. That means Windows is sorting itself out. So while I reinstall my side panel, Windows will sort itself out. Alright, here we go. We booted into Windows. Alright, so my screen is all messed up because usually I have the two monitors, but the graphics card only has one HDMI and one display port. So I can't use this monitor for now. So that's why my screen is all messed up. Let's go into performance. Uh-oh, what happened? Performance, AMD Ryzen 7 5800X 8-core CPU. Very nice. Let's see, memory. 16, wait. 16 gigabytes. Shouldn't be 16, it should be 24 gigs. Sorry, 32 gigs. Okay, so I'll have to fix that. And the graphics, the GPU, RTX 4070. GPU, RTX 4070. One of my RAM modules are not showing up.